Good morning, guys. Day 3 of self-isolation. I don't know if you guys are enjoying this series or not, but it's all I have. It's all I got. So yeah, Emma's gone to town today. I just did a live stream on Facebook. If you think I should keep doing those sorts of things or even have a live stream on YouTube, let me know. Either by, if the comments are turned on for some reason, they YouTube turns them off whenever Jensen's in it. Ah, it's so dumb. Oh yeah, let me know through the comments if they're on, or through my Facebook page, the Geek Out Vlogs. I'm just about to call Phoebe, see how the kids are doing. Hello, my sweet.
Hello.
Hey. What you doing, my sweet?
Reading the book that I got from school.
Oh yeah? What's the book?
The Last Kids on Earth and the Zombie Apocalypse.
Ah, that's
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Why? Why don't you like it?
I don't like them type of books.
Oh.
I don't like these type of books.
Why? What's wrong with them?
I just don't like them.
Too kiddie, or they're just...
I'd rather like books like Twilight and everything.
Oh, they got pictures in them or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's more of a kind of like a comic booky graphic novel.
Yes.
Yeah.
It all started as a normal day. I got out of my bed, not like I wanted to. I ripped off my silk PJs and put on my school uniform and ran downstairs to get my cookies. And can you not? Baby gave me a makeover yesterday.
She gave you a what? A makeover?
A makeover. I put makeup on it.
Nice.
Dad.
Yeah.
Did you see them art things where we colored in the shadows?
I did. I actually saw that on Facebook.
I use this.
Yeah,
I use this.
I thought it was...
use my army characters.
Yeah, I thought it was really good, mate. It's really cool.
I know it.
Yeah, I actually saw the a person do it with a bunch of dinosaurs and like plastic trees, and they made this big Jurassic Park scene. Yeah.
What? What? What do you want from me? I'm trying to do it. Just because you're bored doesn't mean you infect me.
I'm not infected. This is the uninfected place. You're infected. What to do. So many things that I could do. I don't wanna die young. Kumbaya, malo, kumbaya. A round of applause for going crazy. God damn. So this is always something fun to read. Flattening of Australia's coronavirus curve marks significant progress, but lockdowns are likely to go on for at least 6 months. Right, so look, this is crazy because I don't know how long I'm going to be in here for. Like, this is the thing, like, I keep getting conflicting reports, like, yeah, it's 2 weeks isolation, we'll be fine in 2 weeks, we can go out and do what we could do. Then it's 4 weeks, oh yeah, fine, we'll go out and do some shopping 4 weeks, social distancing will just still be in place. But we can go out. Like, is the world gonna be like... It's crazy, the world's gonna be like completely different after this. And this is the scary thing. Like we are like it's. You never think that oh, you know, I'm gonna live through something like this, but here we are. You know, even the kids, they're living through something that will be talked about for centuries. You know, if this doesn't wipe us all out or something, I mean, it's bloody grim because oh man, it just seems to be getting worse and worse. And every time I switch on the news, I'm trying to stay away from the news right now. Every time I switch on the news, it's just like death, sadness, and shit. I don't know what's gonna happen because the thing is, like, I don't want to be away from Phoebes and Dex for ages. I mean, I talk to them every day on Facebook video calls and stuff like that, so I can still talk to them and everything, and I suppose that is fine. But to not be able to touch or hug my family, I mean, this is a huge extreme measure that we're taking here. I mean, it's like Emily and Katie and Jess, they're out there, you know, they're still self-quarantine, we're still staying home. But if it just happens that, you know, they get corona, then they might be fine, you know. But with me, it's a definite death sentence. It's like, so that's why I'm taking the massively extreme precaution and staying away and not touching anyone and just staying away from everyone, and being in this room. I mean, it's a small price to pay, it's a small sacrifice to make being away from people than it is for a lifetime. And the only thing that freaks me out about this whole thing, not the virus, it's people, and also I'm getting freaked out that medication, if I don't get my medication, then I'm stuffed as well. So if we go into some sort of apocalyptic turn where, you know, nothing is happening and no medicines are getting out and stuff, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's a scary thing. Like, this is when, like, it's funny because when we were, I was on the bus with my mate Nick, and we were coming back from town, and coronavirus then, it was still in kind of like, here's the meme stage, like here, it was just over the meme stage. It was just like, okay, it's maybe it's going to affect us a little bit. But the thing is, with big pandemics and big things like Ebola and all that sort of stuff, and meningococcal, you don't, like down in Tassie, and like you don't necessarily see it at all, really. Like, it's always, we hear about these huge things over in China and everything everywhere else. We're like, that sucks, but it never affects Tasmania. And this is the thing that's scary. Now that it's started affecting us, it's like, you know, it was funny, you know, on a meme level, like, oh, don't get corona, don't touch me, ha ha ha. And then now it's kind of got on above, and then it keeps climbing and climbing and climbing until I'm locked in a freaking room, surrounded by my son's toys. So it is what it is, and it's like, I just don't know where we're going with it. It's scary, and yeah, man, it became real for me when when I was on the bus and I was talking to Emma, and she was going around the supermarkets, and all the food was starting to go, and all that, you know, the toilet paper stuff was happening. And then she goes, I've been to 3 pharmacies and they cannot get your medication. They're all sold out. And that's when, you know, the realization of the situation set in for me. You know, it sucks. That's what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. So, I'm about to have a Raz of Fortnite. The only reason I bought this battle pass, this one, I'm having a lot of fun with it, but the only reason I bought it was because of this. It's because Mr. Deadpool, there's a skin for Deadpool, so, and it's, oh, it looks like it's coming out tomorrow. Okay, cool. Well, that's interesting. Alright, well, that's good. But, yeah. If anyone wants to send me their Steam ID or Fortnite or whatever, leave it down below, and we'll have a game. And yeah, we will have a game together. Yeah.
That's good, mate. You recorded me, you dog.
What?
What day is this? Day 17 of isolation?
Day 3.
Day 3, bro. It's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Pick a slot. Your refrigerator cold. You better go catch it.
Ugh. Good joke.
Funny, thank you.
Well, got some drive-through, which is great. This is my drive-through window. I can literally open it and get some stuff. But hey, I haven't eaten all day because the girls have been looking after Jensen, and I didn't want to bother them. So I'm so hungry. Like, I've got the hunger shakes. I'm so it's apparent now, guys, that I'm starting to get a little what's the word? Lonely, I guess. I don't like being in here. It sucks. But hey, this game could not have come at a better time. I wasn't going to pick it up because I just wasn't going to. I just didn't have the time really to sink my teeth into it with school and everything. But now that I'm quarantined and doing nothing, I have a lot of time for it. So it's going to be a good time.
I have to clean it first. Close it up. Close it up.
No, close it up. What are you doing? You're letting all the coronavirus in.
So it's open up, Josh.
I've got a treasure chest.
Josh, it's open up.
Yeah, hang on, I can't see. Get back away from me for a sec. I've got a treasure chest. So, if you're watching this, Damien and Alex, thank you so much for this, for the fridge.
You don't have to worry about that bit.
What is that bit?
It's out of Damien's truck.
Okay, so it's for a truck.
That goes into the truck, that goes into power.
Yes, okay.
But I will scrub it down before I hand it to you.
Yes.
Oh. Did you hear what he said? He said there's a thermometer in there to make sure everything stays cool.
Yeah.
And a scenty thing so everything stays scented. Oh, let's get some milk.
Yeah, I'll get milk.
She needs some milk!
I'll put my Cokes in there and...
He said he doesn't need it till next year now.
Okay.
So he said see you in a month or...
3 or 2 or 6 or 7.
To 57. Having fun over there?
No, it's really, now it's day 3. It's really hit me.
Yeah.
Like, I hate this.
I joined your
Day
live
2.
stream. Legit, I joined it, and then you're like, why'd you join? I'm yelling out, because I can't see you!
No, it's just like, day 2, I'm like, oh yeah, this is kind of cool. Got
Day
my
2.
movies.
No, you're on day 3.
No, this is yesterday.
He's talking about it.
I said,
I said to you,
I got my
you're-
movies, I got my video games, I got a cool little setup. And then
Well,
day 3 hit and I'm like, I'm freaking lonely and I hate this.
And all the sides and inside and everything.
Even though I'm talking to you guys, the fact that I can't come next door and...
You can't come and do this. You can't go, hey sugar mama, give me a cuddle.
Don't, that's
Why'd
not
you do
cool.
that to me? Oh, you cuddle. Yes.
Yep. That's not fair. I don't like that.
Get your minion hat away. Your minion hat? That's Jenny's minion hat.
I can smell...
careful.
What was that? That was like bleach or something.
That is the food safe. The food disinfectant. Yeah.
No, I smell bleach.
No, it's food safe disinfectant.
Okay.
Smells like bleach, but it does not. Josh, we can't touch it. You need to take it from here.
I know. There. So, day 3 is over. And, bedtime now. So how am I feeling at the end of day 3? So I definitely felt today the isolation. It did get to me a little bit, kind of getting a little bit sad about being alone, and and cut off from the family. Yeah, it was a period of time today where I just kind of like went into a kind of like a deep, sad hole. Tomorrow I'm going to be gonna really try and work on my script a little bit. During the day I do start to feel a little dizzy and everything like that. Maybe that's just because I've had this headache and neck ache for the last couple of days, so maybe it's just to do with that. But yeah, we're up to 74 cases now in Tassie. These tourists went all around. This is what I said to everyone, like about 4 nights ago. I said the scary thing about Tasmania is you can get off a boat at Devonport, Spirit of Tasmania. You can literally travel, like, to say it's like 5:45 in the morning, like that other boat, like last week got off. Start from there, you get in a car, you rent a car or whatever, or you get your car on the boat, go from Devonport to Exeter. Maybe stop off, get a meat pie on the way. So, if you've got coronavirus, you might infect a little bit people around Exeter. You go from Exeter to Launceston, stop off for gas, get some, touch things and get your germs on everything. Then infect people in there. You go from Launceston to Campbelltown. And then Campbelltown to Hobart. So you can travel from one end of the state to the other, and you can infect every single town as you go up there, go to your destination, and that's what's scary about Tassie. So it doesn't take much to travel around Tassie. 3 or 4 hours, 5 hours. It can be done in a day. Yeah, so it's a bit annoying that these tourists have come over, done their thing, and then just left their mark, gone home, and just kind of left Tassie in a bit of a community transmission period. So hopefully that doesn't spread out of control. Anyway, I'm going to sleep. I've rattled on for 6 minutes now. Till tomorrow. Try and liven these vlogs and diaries and things up a little bit. Try and find something creative to do. But yeah. Stay safe. Keep self-isolating and stay home. Good night. Peace.